So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll feed the back again. Finding some room at the 25. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and they ended up costing them a field goal. With sure hands, it's Watkins. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was in as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They'll run it to the left. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. Gets some space and on the 30. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
A quick throw out left, complete. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he hauls it in down inside the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. He's got the first and still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum out scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Winton. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
A completion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. In the clear at the 25. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's Linton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first
down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. You know, to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal.
Miss it, motherfucker. Shit.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Braswell. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And he fields it inside the 50. Oh, the ball on the ground. Recovered by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Important third down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Pringle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. They are pouring it on now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a man. Nice grab. It's Durham. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the quarterback dropping back. The pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Winton. And tackled there by the defense. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive